Alright, I'm gonna start this video off by saying I'm not trying to hate on this dude. I'm just trying to give a little bit of valid criticism and make fun of him a little bit on the way there. And I don't usually make stuff like this, but I recently broke my right shoulder, so I can't do much of gaming, so I'm just gonna make something like this. Let me know if you like and subscribe. Anyways, I found this video on my front page of YouTube, and I thought the thumbnail looked interesting, so I watched it. And it starts out like this.
Where am I? There's a book.
Alright, so immediately we start out in some unnatural positions. We have a chest in front of us with a redstone torch that has a book and a diamond pickaxe in it. Now, normally if you want to do this ARG stuff, you're going to want to have a little bit of normalcy as build up before you do anything strange, not just straight into it. Like, it was 1 second of any semblance of normalcy before the strange stuff started happening.
If you find this abandoned world, leave immediately. Whatever you do, do not look back. What is this?
Okay, then the book says if he finds this abandoned world to leave immediately, which this is obviously inspired by the Wi-Fi series of, it was like this world should not exist or whatever. They got pretty popular a couple months back. But like again, there's no build up to it, so this doesn't really mean anything right now. I'm pretty sure that is a creeper, but some genius tried to spawn a fucking creeper wither type deal to, I don't know, I guess destroy the world. But, like, I don't know, the voice acting, I'm no voice actor, I don't know if I could do any better, but I'm pretty sure I could do better. So he ends up finding these creeper wither statues and these ender pearl frame things. We'll get back to that later. Alright, so the maker claims to have found this like world on a hard drive or whatever, which that's the easy cop-out option if you don't know how to like base that up. But we find another portal that's lit. We find the more eye statue things and the creepers. We're just gonna jot that down. But the way he says there's eyes again, like he didn't walk 3 blocks and find more eyes. Like, I don't know, man.
Why are there eyes again? And another creeper.
Creeper wither statues, and he comes across a rather strange looking house. But I do gotta say, I like the shot of the door like up in the sky with the sun. I don't know, it just looked really nice to me. Okay, so in this house we find a bunch of random furniture and architecture, like the clay pot in the middle of the room, the railroad car, and of course the hound dog. I don't know what he's doing there. And there's this random pit to bedrock, I'm assuming. And my guess is this is all just to make us ask questions. I don't know. Like I said, none of this really lines up.
There's another creeper. Hello? I'm alone here. Well, I should be. Who did this? Leave me alone.
he finds another creeper statue, but this one has a Steve head, and I don't W voice acting, bro. Title card. Yeah, he says this world should not exist, which, yeah, I guess, bro. But it's like a lazy attempt at storytelling. I'm trying not to hate on this, but it came up on my For You page. I was curious about it, thought it would have potential, and I was just completely blindsided by the ridiculous lack of like a story. Okay, then he finds a mine in the village, which is freaking stacked, dude. I would go mining there any day of the week. And he points out there's obsidian but no water. Which, yeah. So he finds a strange tunnel with another creeper statue in it, that's whatever. And when he leaves, it gets really dark really quick. Which I don't think is like any visual editing. It was at the end, but I think some of it was just a part of the shader that he was using, making it super dark outside, because some shaders do that. But yeah, it gets super dark outside, and then he gets lobotomized or something, bro.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Dude, he was freaking moving like Joe Bart. He was like, hello? Hello? So he is transported to the bottom of a village crop bed that he clearly just dug out and then just jumped in for dramatic effect, I guess. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore, man.
Huh. Where am I? Not you again. Stop! Never return. I never want to see you again.
So naturally, who's waiting for him outside of the crop bed when he awakes? His arch nemesis, the creeper human guy, and the hero obliterates him completely. So our hero of the story gets a strange feeling in his dick, and apparently he is on 2B2T.
Why isn't he moving?
So he sees a wandering villager that naturally spawned there, and he improvs and says, "Why isn't he moving?"
Why isn't he moving?
What do you mean?
Okay. No, not this again. What is this supposed to mean? Get away.
So then he finds the culprit behind all this lava casting, and it is Soul Sand Wither guy. So he valiantly tells him to get away.
Eyes again. It's evolving. I'm not scared of you.
So he finds the eye thing again, and he quotes, "It's evolving," even though it just grew a couple blocks and got some slab wings. Oh yeah, he put the music in himself. I'm not, like, editing that.
Wait. Didn't I see that right there? Why is my world repeating? Not you again. You know what? I'm done. You want this? I'll do it. Yeah, see, nothing happened. What was that? No.
And then that's where it ends. He put the player head on the wither guy, and then it summoned a absolutely massive creature that kind of just did nothing. But I do gotta admit, the shot at the end there with the creature in distance for the thumbnail, ooh, I kind of like how it looks, actually. That has some potential to it. I was literally about to post this video when I seen he made a follow-up, so maybe my next video will be on that one. But you may be like me, you may have some questions, and yeah, this solves none of them. It brought up like 3 questions, solved none of them, and then showed a big monster and dipped. So that was that video. You may see it on your For You page too if you're into Minecraft stuff. Yeah, man, if I had to rate this quote-unquote ARG, there was no alternate reality game there, I'd rate it probably a 2 out of 10. The kaiju at the end was cool. And that's gonna do it for the video, bros. If you like this change up of videos here, let me know. Subscribe, like, do whatever. I just seen this on my For You page. The dude has like 300 subs. At this point, he got like 500 views. I'll look like a real fool if this dude knows what he's doing, and it turned out to be like a really good ARG. That'll be bad on my part. But for now, it just kind of isn't good. And I'll leave it at that. And thank you for watching.